Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Ott Tänak. Happy birthday to you.
Not my birthday.
Yesterday.
Not today.
Yesterday, though. How old were you yesterday, Ott Tänak? Still a young man?
No, very old.
Not as old as me, though. Not as old as me, so you're all right. How are we doing, Ott? How are you feeling ahead of this one? How are the stages looking?
They look nice. Czech for sure a bit more demanding, but yeah, the German roads actually seemed quite a racetrack.
Not as messy maybe as last year. Last year was quite wet, wasn't it? What are the cuts like this year, though? Is it quite damp in those cuts?
Quite many anti-cuts actually, so yeah, it should keep the roads in quite good condition.
Did you get some nice presents for your birthday, Ott Tänak?
Yes, full day of Recce, so.
You had the full day of the pleasure of Martin's company. That's a lovely present.
Yes, yes.
Did he give you any? Did Martin give you anything for your birthday? Did he buy you a coffee or something for your birthday?
Loads of base notes, yeah.
Good pace notes, though, Ott Tänak. Good pace notes. Oh, here he is. Here he is, Ternyville. Oh, now. Oh, now. Have a look at this. Look. Sorry, just can I put my hand next to your face? Look at that. That's almost Thierry Neuville orange.
Almost, yeah, almost.
I can arrange to get one of these jackets for you if you want one.
Oh, thank you, I'm fine.
It's not going down well, the new jacket. At Thierry Neuville, how are you feeling ahead of this one?
Yeah, I mean, looking forward. Obviously, back on tarmac, it's always great. Stages looks interesting, challenging.
I love this song.
Yeah, I can put a bit more volume for you.
He's like this. Bit of James Blunt. Are you a bit of a... You have to be a closet James Blunt fan. You're not allowed to say it in public that you love James Blunt.
Song, but I'm not a James Blunt fan particularly.
I am. I'm a big James Blunt fan. We're looking forward to this weekend, T.I. Is there a slightly different approach? I mean, you are almost... Your coronation is there waiting for you on Sunday. Is there a slightly different approach?
Well, I mean, we had good preparation. At least it felt good, so felt comfortable in the car. And yeah, looking forward, starting first on the road. Shouldn't be too much of a disadvantage this time. So yeah, we want to enjoy it. Obviously, yeah, we know that we don't need to take as much risk as some other drivers. But we still have to drive and do all the stages and get to the finish.
I'm dead excited. I'm genuinely dead excited for it. And the other thing I'm excited by, if you've got a second, just to hear about the new car. You tested the new car the other week. How did it feel?
It's interesting.
Is it better than the current car?
It's supposed to be better. Yeah, I mean, that's the target for sure.
Is it?
I mean, we are working in the right direction.
So there's still quite a bit of work to do.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't do a lot of driving with it, to be honest, but it felt good, so that's good. But after we focused much more on the end of the season, because that's what counts at the moment.
Really does count. Best of luck. Oh, my word. Such a long time coming, isn't it? Lovely, lovely, lovely to see you back, Taka-san. And Aaron Johnson, lovely to see you back as well. Taka, you know, we missed you. We missed you a lot, but you must be looking forward to this weekend now.
Of course, nice to be back. Yeah, test been quite good. It was quite wet, but yeah, this rally is very demanding rally, and it'll be nice also for the preparation for the Rally Japan as well. So, yeah.
As we drove through this stage, Elliot said this reminds me of Japan. So it kind of, yeah, but just the colours and the road looks very Japanese.
That's nice to hear.
But that was coming the wrong way, maybe not going the right way. So the roads are looking good for the weekend. Do you think maybe a little more predictable than last year?
Yeah, it's especially Germany and Austria stage is a bit more like, let's say, they did quite well prepared for the anti-cut and everything. But yeah, Czech stage is a bit more, you know, more cuttings and pollution's coming more and more. So yeah, it's quite interesting, but luckily weather is not so bad as last year. So it's.
I think it's going to be good. Is this your phone here? What is this, Taka-san?
No, like organizer phone. To this tracking your speed and so.
Are you behaving yourself, Taka-san?
Of course.
Always.
Of course.
Aaron Johnson, how are you?
Fantastic, Colin. How are you?
Not as good as you. Never as good as the just always good Aaron Johnson. Best of luck, boys. Andreas Michelson. Lovely to see you back.
I just farted, so.
We'll go back to COVID days. Does he do this very often, Torstein? Does he do it very often?
It's okay now.
Is it okay now? Right, okay. No, he says it's okay now. You can come in. How are you feeling, Andreas, apart from maybe a slightly dodgy belly? How are you feeling ahead of this one? A little while since you were on tarmac.
Yeah, well, I did the rally in Italy a couple of weeks ago, but that was in the Rally 2 car. But yeah, in that car, it's been since Croatia. I've been back in, so it's a long time ago. And last time I was in the car was Poland. So yeah, a big break.
Big break, and maybe big pressure this weekend because the manufacturer's title is getting so close. You have such an important job to do.
Yeah, absolutely. It will be a very important weekend, the last two events. So yeah, it's getting close in the manufacturers. So hopefully we can help this weekend. The plan is to try to push and drive quite fast. So let's see if we can do that.
Oh, I'm sure you can. The fragrant Andreas Michelson. See you tomorrow. Sebastien Ogier, bonjour. Le champ. What do you think? What do you think? What do you put your sunglasses on?
Beautiful. No, it's fine. And we cannot miss you.
We don't need vests anymore because we have our jackets. FIA regulation orange.
Okay.
Don't say anything. Don't say anything. Don't say anything. Seb, how are you feeling? You've recce'd most of the stages now. How tricky is this one going to be?
I mean, at least the weather looks a bit more gently than last year, and I think it should help to make a bit more enjoyable condition. Last year it was very, very difficult with the rain, and the road was getting so dirty, and basically if you will not start first or second, you will have no chance to make any time. Now, I don't know, tarmac is always better to be in front probably, but still it should be much more consistent, and I hope we can have a nice rally and a nice battle.
How far away are we from Chateau Seb here?
Chateau Seb, what is Chateau Seb? From Munich, you mean?
From your home, from La Maison de Seb.
Yeah, from Munich. I mean, it depends where you are. When you're in Passau in the service park, it's like 2 small hours, a little bit less. But from here, Prague, obviously, it's a bit more. Yeah.
Seb, best of luck.
Thank
you. Thank you, and I'm glad you like our jackets. We love them too. You didn't say you like them.
That's the most important.
Thank you, champ. Oh, it's Sammy P. Hello, Sammy P. Tell me, how has your recce gone so far? First time recceing for a tarmac event in a Rally 1 car. How does it look out there?
Yeah, it's
Nice. Yeah, thank you. It's an oak leaf. It's a lovely oak leaf.
Yep. You're welcome.
It's very pretty. How's it looking out there?
Yeah, it's quite nice actually. It's not raining that much for the moment, so it looks actually not so bad.
Are you looking forward to the weekend? It must be a little bit nervy, I would think, you know. Difficult Rally 1 car, a few little nerves maybe? Or are you the Iceman?
At least I would say we are not aiming for some result like we did in Chile or like we did in Finland, so it's just driving and getting the experience, and so it's same old story all over again.
But I like to hear your story. I always like to hear your story. So you can tell us the same old story any number of times. Lovely to see you. Annie, how are you?
All good
Happy?
so far.
Lots of hard work on this recce though, eh?
Yep.
Lots of hard work. That's what do you think of our coach? Because we want your view. What do you think of our new jackets?
At least I can see you far.
Yes, that's the important thing. Thank you. He's just stopping to talk to us. I'm very sorry, sir. Yes, yeah.
You don't like the British?
There's a lot of slightly... maybe they've had a bad day today, I don't know. A few people around there. Stand by. Gee whiz. How are you, Adrian, for me?
I'm really okay, and you?
Have you got any news for me?
Really
Tell me yet.
Really warm welcome, isn't it?
Have you got any news for me yet?
Not yet.
When can you tell me?
Soon.
How soon? When is soon? Soon could be now, tomorrow?
Soon can be now, tomorrow, 1 week, 1 month, 2 months, 3 months.
You're happy though?
3 months.
Are you happy?
I'm happy.
You're always happy, aren't you? I'm really happy. We've got new coach, that makes me happy.
It's really nice, yeah. It's like McLaren, isn't it?
When you're wearing new colours, it always puts a smile on your face.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you look smart. Yeah, you really look smart.
Rally Legends. He wants to know how Rally Legends was. It looked like fun.
It was really good fun. A lot of spectators. I did it in 2020,
Sorry, I'm just looking at your watch. That distracted me.
and it was really much different. There was no spectator there, so now it was a proper event. So at least this time I did the proper Legend.
The atmosphere looks incredible.
That was incredible. The spectators, etc. It's a show for them, so they really like it, and I'm sure they enjoyed it. And even for us, was like, yeah.
You were magic. I saw you. You were magic. We think you are magic, Adrian Fomo. Whatever colour you might be in, you're magic. Blue. What? What's under there? What's taped? Oh, what are you listening to? Turn it up. Turn it up.
I don't know. You know?
Any ideas?
Billie Eilish.
It's Billie Eilish. That's because he's young. What's been on the side here, Johan Rossell? What's under there?
I don't know.
No, not do I. Maybe I'll put it back. Okay. Johan, we don't know what's going on with the Chile result. Do you know what's happening with Chile and the result?
I don't know.
Let's not talk about that. Let's not talk about that. Let's talk about here. How are you feeling? Back on tarmac. We know how good the car is, and we know how good you are. Are you going to win?
I don't know. For sure, the feeling was good on the pass on tarmac. The car worked very well, and it's pleasure to come back. For sure, it's a long time during 6 months. I don't know how many.
Okay.
Yes, 6 months.
Yeah.
Croatia maybe. Yeah, let's see.
Good. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing you winning this one, Johan Rossell. Best luck. Go and listen to Billy. We like a bit of Billy. Ali. Philip, there are a few really nice Recce cars, a few Yaris's, but that's the only one with that spoiler. Have you made that yourself?
No. I received this car with the spoiler from my sponsor, so probably it's not original part, but it's nice one.
You have a very good sponsor.
Yeah, for sure, I know.
Well, good to see you. Best of luck, my friend. We're going to admire your Yaris. Beautiful thing. Oh, Elvin Evans. It's a lovely day, isn't it?
It is now. It was cold this morning.
Yeah, it's a bit chilly as well. That's why we've got our new jackets on. What do you think?
I'm not going to miss you, are we?
No, well, we thought, because I am the unofficial self-proclaimed stage end safety delegate, and I thought this was the safest way to stay safe.
Okay.
Scotty, that was a strange look. Elvin, tell me how it's gone so far. It has been quite a long recce, I guess. You've covered a few Ks. How's it looking?
Yeah, pretty okay. Quite narrow, but yeah, all fine.
Good. Last year was, I don't want to remind you about last year. Obviously, Barnes and Elvin Evans. You'll not go and live in a barn at any time in your life after your expedition here last year. But it's dead easy to get caught out on these roads, isn't it? But last year was quite different from this year.
Yeah, it looks like anyway weather is a bit better this year. It looks, and obviously the grip comes with that, but still a lot of changeable surfaces and grips like always.
Yeah, it's going to be tricky on the road as well. Scotty, good to see you. Best of luck, Elvin Evans. Miko, I've remembered your name this time.
Yes, that's true.
Forgive me. I'm getting old. That's what happened.
But why? Why you remember now?
Because I'm clever.
That's okay. That's okay.
And I might have a little.
That's a pleasure for me.
Sometimes I get a little bit of help from the younger brains around me as well.
Yeah, I think this is true.
So listen, how are you? How's your preparation been? You've seen all of the stages now. How are they looking and how are you feeling?
Yeah, it's really nice to start here because we are after European Rally Championship last round on Rally Śląski, which was, I think, good preparation for these stages. I think it was okay. The recce is 2 days. It was not very tough, I would say, about this. And here the weather it's better than on Rally Śląski. Probably it will be more dry event and higher temperatures.
Wait and see. I quite like your car as well. We've got a Skoda Octavia, but it's not the VRS.
Yeah, we have a VRS and 4-wheel drive.
Ooh.
Yeah, diesel engine, you can see.
Have you worked out how to turn off the lane control? I can't work. The lane assist.
Yeah, it's not a problem. It's just in this button, and here you have line assist. Now you haven't got. We have also limiter.
Yeah, it's a problem when you get to my age.
Yeah, it's proper recce car. I like it.
And have you got enough water in the back there?
Yeah, we have.
Have you got enough water? Can we steal one bottle?
Yes.
Thank you very much. That's very kind. Yes, what have you got to eat? What else have we got? In the box? What have you got there? Have you got, let's have a look. Oh, sorry, boys. Oh, chocolate. Oh, chocolate. I like chocolate. Oh, thanks, boys. That's really good. Sorry. Two, but I better take three. One for each of the boys. Thank you very much, boys. Thank you. It is the end of the recce. I'm never going to forget your name ever again.
For friends also, not only for you. Yeah, enough.
One each. One each.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Good luck. And thank you.
See you.
Bye-bye. Oh, Josh McErlane. It's lovely to be back here, isn't it? How you doing?
Good. Lovely day.
It's a beautiful day for it. Last year, were you here last year?
Yeah, we started. I think we had a DNF on Saturday morning with mechanical. So
It was different weather last year, wasn't it? It is nice to see the sunshine. Does it change the stages much? Are they drier? Are they maybe a little more predictable than last year?
yeah, I think it makes it a bit more predictable. But hey, is the weather going to stay like that? Is the question.
Oh, what are you hearing?
I don't know. Haven't looked.
Not a cloud in the sky.
Yeah, we're in.
That aeroplane up there. 45,000 feet, that aeroplane, and there's not a cloud between us and it. How many miles up in the sky is that?
I have no idea.
45,000 feet. How many feet are there in a mile? 5,000. So if he's 45,000 feet up, 9 miles.
Good man.
9 miles. Would you believe that? He's 9 miles up there. Obviously not.
No.
I might be making all of that up. I don't know. But how were the stages, Josh, after your little maths lesson with Collie Boy?
Yeah, they're good. Obviously, it's not so similar to last year's stages, but the regions are the same. But yeah, it's going to be interesting. Weather's going to play a part. If it's going to be dry, it makes it a bit more straightforward. But yeah, Czech stages are quite interesting with the surfaces, and Andy cuts are probably in better places this year for less cutting. But yeah, it's still going to be a bit unpredictable.
Challenging. That was the big word last year. I suspect that'll be the word this year.
You'll hear plenty of that.
Good. I'm going to work out how far up that airplane is now. Might be 9 miles. It might not. Good luck, boys. I want to be retired like Jordan Serdaridis.
Hello.
Bonjour, mon ami. Retirement is going well?
I don't know. It's not really retirement. And also for 2025. Unfortunately, you will have to cope with me.
We love seeing you everywhere. So you have plans already for 2025?
More or less 4 or 5, yes.
In the Rally 1 car?
Yeah, this is my car, so I take that car, yes.
Oh, we can't wait. Me and you will retire together. In 10 years' time, we will retire together.
Okay, if you want.
Jordan, difficult event this one, isn't it? Is it a difficult recce out there?
Not really. It's difficult for me because it's a long time before I did asphalt. And with the Rally 1, no hybrid. So that will be a little bit special. We have to be very high on the ref. We'll see.
But it's like Belgium. It's like the lanes of Belgium. It's muddy and messy. It's just like being at home for you boys.
Yes, maybe. You will see.
We will see indeed. Jordan and Freddie, always a delight to see you coming out of retirement. A total delight. Good luck, boys. Well, there we are. Great to catch up, as always, with all our top drivers on Shakedown. It's going to be a fascinating week here. It was last year, remember, but conditions are slightly different by the looks of things. This year they still might change. We have plenty of time for the weather conditions to change. But what are your thoughts on the CER? Let us know in the comments below. You looking forward to it? I certainly am. Still trying to work out though, folks. Are we going to be swimming through the puddles, or are we going to be kicking up the leaves here at the CER? We'll find out very soon.